We moved into this house about 2 months ago. Not an old, freaky, scary home, but it could use a little work. I'd done like many homeowners, seeing the potential and promising to do the work. Yet my schedule and finances won't allow me at this time. It's an older colonial-style home. The wood floors creak, the door hinges drag and bind. You could even hear the faucet dripping in the middle of the night. Classic haunted home setting. My daughter would allow her young imagination to run away. The bright headlights from cars passing by would cause shadows to move in her room at night, making it appear as if something was in there with her. I know there's no such thing as ghosts or monsters, but confronting a 7-year-old nearly every night is hard to do. It's hard to convince her that the house is old when things go bump in the night. After tucking my daughter in bed, I quickly returned to my room, nuzzling deep into my pillow. She had been having some trouble sleeping at night, so it would be no surprise to me to find her climbing into my bed within an hour from now. I've heard all the stories. Mom, there's something under my bed. Mom, there's something in my closet. Mom, there's something staring at me through my bedroom window. But what she told me this night, what happened after, topped them all. Right now, it's 10:35 p.m. I can hear the door hinges from her room groan as it slowly opens. I open my eyes, take a deep breath, and sit up in my bed, expecting to hear the thundering of her tiny feet racing down the hallway into my room. I keep my door open for this reason. From my bed, I have a clear view of the hallway, which is currently sort of dark. My white hallway walls frame her dark mahogany-stained door at the opposite end of the hallway. With the lights off, the wood almost looks black. I couldn't tell from where I was sitting, but it seemed closed. Nora? I say it a little louder than a whisper. There was no reply. I squint my eyes to get a clearer view of her door, but it's too dark to see, so I step out of my bed into my slides. As I approached my door opening, something felt odd. It was so quiet in my home. Only the sound of the wood floor popping under my weight as I eased into the hallway. Nora! I whispered again. If she is asleep, I don't want to wake her, but if she's up, she will hear my call. Then again, if she is asleep, what made that noise? I peered down the now ominous-looking hallway to her room door. I can see now that it's partially open, but not wide enough for her to come through. Yet, wide enough for someone to peek out from the other side of it. Realizing that I'm allowing my imagination to get the best of me, I stand straight up and chuckle, thinking, Jesus, what's wrong with you, woman? You're being ridiculous. As I spin around to turn on the bedroom light, they won't stop laughing, Nora says, startling me while clutching her gray toy rabbit with white buttons for eyes to her chest. Its head and ears slumped over her forearm. I had to immediately restrain myself as my reflexes went to kick at her, my heart pounding ferociously as I knelt in front of her, grabbing her arms and pulling her close with relief. I then take a deep breath, after gathering myself and gripping my chest. "Who, baby? Who won't stop laughing at you?" She pointed over my shoulder and towards her door. When I looked behind me, towards her partially open door, I felt as if something was watching. In the still silence, I can hear breathing coming from the darkness in her room. "See? Now you believe me?" she said. Her room door slammed shut with such force. The pictures on the hallway wall shifted. I am wide-eyed and frozen with fear. From the other side of the door, the sound of multiple whispers and disembodied laughter filled her room.
We hope you enjoyed the story. Stay safe and remember, the scariest stories are the ones we live through. Until next time.